Sean Taylor, murdered at 24, 2007. Sean Taylor, a Washington Redskins safety, was a rising star known for his bone-rattling hits. On November 27, 2007, intruders broke into his Florida home and shot him in the leg, hitting his femoral artery. He died the next day from massive blood loss, leaving behind a young daughter. Taylor, a 2004 first-round pick, was just 24 and in his prime. His death shocked the NFL, and fans still honor him as one of the greatest safeties never to reach his full potential. The suspects were convicted and are serving life sentences. Darrent Williams, shot at 24, 2007. Denver Broncos cornerback Darrent Williams was killed on New Year's Day, 2007, hours after a game. The 24-year-old was in a limo when he was shot in the neck during a drive-by in Denver, reportedly tied to a dispute involving teammates. Williams, a second-round pick in 2005, died in teammate Javon Walker's lap. His infectious positivity and talent left a void in the Broncos' locker room. The tragedy hit Colorado fans hard, and his killer was later convicted. Joe Delaney drowned saving kids at 24, 1983. Kansas City Chiefs running back Joe Delaney's story is one of ultimate sacrifice. On June 29, 1983, the 24-year-old jumped into a pond in Louisiana to save 3 drowning boys. Despite not being a strong swimmer, he saved one but drowned himself. Delaney, a 1981 second-round pick, had a standout rookie season and was poised for greatness. His selflessness earned him posthumous honors, including the Presidential Citizen's Medal. Chuck Hughes, heart attack on field at 28, 1971. Chuck Hughes, a Detroit Lions wide receiver, is the only NFL player to die during a game. On October 24, 1971, in the fourth quarter against the Bears, the 28-year-old collapsed after a play, suffering a heart attack due to blood clots. Despite CPR efforts, he was pronounced dead at the hospital. Hughes had chest pains earlier that year, and his widow later settled a malpractice suit. His death remains a haunting NFL moment. Junior Seau, suicide at 43, 2012. Linebacker Junior Seau, a 12-time Pro Bowler, took his life on May 2nd, 2012 at age 43 by shooting himself in the chest. The San Diego Chargers legend, who also played for the Dolphins and Patriots, suffered from chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE, revealed post-mortem. His death sparked major conversations about head trauma in the NFL. Seau's infectious leadership and 1,849 tackles made him a Hall of Famer, but his tragic end left fans heartbroken. Steve McNair, murdered at 36, 2009. Tennessee Titans quarterback Steve McNair, a 2003 NFL MVP, was killed on July 4th, 2009 at age 36. Found in a Nashville condo, McNair was shot by his mistress, who then died by suicide. Known as Air McNair for leading the Titans to Super Bowl 34, his death stunned the NFL. The controversial circumstances didn't overshadow his legacy as a tough, clutch performer. Korey Stringer, heat stroke at 27, 2001. Minnesota Vikings tackle Korey Stringer died of heat stroke on August 1st, 2001 during training camp. The 27-year-old collapsed after a grueling practice in extreme heat, with coaches criticized for pushing players too hard. His death led to NFL changes like mandatory water breaks and shorter practices. Stringer, a Pro Bowler in 2000, left a lasting impact on player safety protocols. Derrick Thomas, car crash at 33, 2000. Kansas City Chiefs linebacker Derrick Thomas, a 9-time Pro Bowler, died on February 8, 2000 at 33. After a car accident in a snowstorm left him paralyzed, he suffered a pulmonary embolism 2 weeks later. One passenger died instantly. Thomas, with 126.5 career sacks, was a Chiefs legend whose loss shook the NFL. Khyree Jackson, car crash at 24, 2024. Minnesota Vikings rookie cornerback Khyree Jackson died on July 6, 2024 at 24 in a car crash. A 4th-round pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, Jackson was a passenger when a speeding vehicle struck his car. His inspiring journey from junior college to the NFL made his loss especially devastating for the Vikings and fans. Alex Collins, motorcycle accident at 28, 2023. Baltimore Ravens running back Alex Collins died on August 13, 2023 at 28 in a motorcycle accident. Known for his Irish jig touchdown dance, Collins was a fan favorite with a vibrant personality. His family called him a larger-than-life figure, and his death left the Ravens community reeling. The crash remains under investigation. Ryan Mallett drowning at 35, 2023. Former Patriots and Ravens quarterback Ryan Mallett drowned on June 27, 2023 at 35 while swimming in Florida. A third-round pick in 2011, Mallett was a backup known for his strong arm. His sudden death was a shock, with tributes highlighting his warmth and potential as a coach. Jeff Gladney, car crash at 25, 2022. Arizona Cardinals cornerback Jeff Gladney died on May 30th, 2022 at 25 in a car crash in Dallas. A 2020 first-round pick by the Vikings, Gladney was cleared of domestic violence charges and signed with Arizona, poised for a comeback. His car flipped and caught fire, also killing his girlfriend. His loss crushed the Cardinals' locker room. Dwayne Haskins, struck by vehicle at 24, 2022. Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Dwayne Haskins died on April 9, 2022 at 24 after being hit by a dump truck on a Florida highway. A 2019 first-round pick, Haskins was vying for a starting role. Toxicology reports showed alcohol and ketamine in his system, adding complexity to the tragedy. His potential was undeniable, making his loss heartbreaking. Vontae Davis, unknown cause at 35, 2024. Cornerback Vontae Davis, a two-time Pro Bowler, was found dead on April 1st, 2024 at 35 in his grandmother's Florida home. No cause was reported, but police ruled out foul play. Davis, who played for the Dolphins, Colts, and Bills, famously retired mid-game in 2018. His sudden passing left teammates like Randall Godfrey devastated. Jesse Lemonier, unknown, cause at 25, 2023. Detroit Lions linebacker Jesse Lemonier died on January 26, 2023 at 25, just before becoming a father. No cause was disclosed, but his agent confirmed the tragic news. Lemonier, an undrafted free agent, played for the Lions and Chargers, showing promise. The Lions called him a model teammate, and his loss stunned the NFL community.